A small planet has been completely overrun by the CIS battle droids. The locals try to send a distress signal to the clone trooper army. After weeks of waiting, it seems like all is lost for the locals. The Republic never responded. But little did they know, Captain Tithos had heard the call. He brought forth his 187th Clone Trooper Legion to invade the planet and liberate the city. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Daily Tactics, here, back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. And what we're doing today is a massive planetary invasion into a city by Captain Tithos and his 187th Clone Trooper Legion. Here's the mad lad himself, and here are all of his clone troopers. They are going to be attacking over these hills and into this city area, trying to take on the battle droid army here. And if they manage to liberate the city, they will achieve victory. And if they fall to the wayside, then they fall. That's all I can say. No reinforcements today, boys. Captain Tithos is on his own. He does have an ATTE walker, though, to support his troopers, which is probably going to be very, very helpful. And he has a wide variety of soldiers at his disposal, machine guns, snipers, etc., etc. But they're going up against pretty staunch defenses here from the battle droids. Battle droids do have some commandos along with them. They have some E-web turrets in random places. They even have a mortar somewhere. Ah, there it is. And these mortars can be very, very deadly, so it'll be interesting to see how that comes into play here. So Captain Tithos definitely does have his work cut out for him in taking this city. Either way, guys, without further ado, let's get right on into it. If you enjoy the video, please be sure to smash the like button. It would mean a lot to me. It's just more helpful than you could ever think with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 250K by the end of the year. And comment down below, did you like the battle? Would you like to see more? And what would you like to see more of? All right, let's get it going. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright then, guys, let's get right on into it here. Pressing start right now, and Tithos and his clone troopers begin to march forward, disembarking from this trippy looking troop transport. I think this is from the old Republic, actually, so maybe they were just reusing it from the old days. They were like, it still works. Might as well send Tithos in it. You know, Tithos isn't that important. Let him take the old cruddy ones. Actually, Tithos is getting hit pretty hard. Oh god, Tithos just died. He got knocked out and then KO'd onto the ground. Jeez, can we get an F in chat for Tithos? He went down so early. My man. Oh, poor Tithos, dude. Actually, the clone troopers in the front here really having a bad time, dude. They're getting toasted. I think one of the main reasons for that really is this here bazooka. No, not bazooka. Mortar. It's a bazooka on its side that arcs over. Kind of, I guess. I suppose. Like, you know, that's the bazooka part. And then you angle it. And boom, you got a mortar. That's not how mortars work, I know. But whatever. It's fun to think. So yeah, that thing is being pretty devastating. Looks like the clones did take out that E-web turret, and they took out some droids over here. Actually, they toasted that house right there. More droids over here going down. A couple of these droids are down. This E-web turret, I think, is actually blocked by the tree now, which is kind of funny. The clone ATTE is moving on forward, but very slowly. Its sirens are already on, and it is on fire. This is looking like a real disaster for the clone troopers right now. They were so powerful at the start, you know? They looked so well put together. They looked like they knew what they were doing. They had tons of troopers. They had an ATTE. They had Tithos. And now they're losing all of that. This is not a good sign for the clone troopers right now. Not in the slightest, dude. I mean, they're trying to recover here. They are spraying and praying, but, you know, it's a little or no avail. Some more droids have gone down over here, which is very good. I'd say two things need to happen for the clone troopers to really win this thing. First of all, take out the mortar as fast as you possibly can. Second of all, dismantle this. This is a nasty piece of work right here. These guys have head glitches over the hill here, which is resulting in them being very hard to kill and them being able to kill a lot of clone troopers. And there's a lot of them right there with some pretty powerful weapons I'm seeing. We got some bow rifles, E5 snipers, etc. So eliminate them real quick here. Second of all, third of all, get your troopers out of this little pit over here. I know they're, you know, tangoing with these guys over this way, but the left needs some alleviation currently. The left needs some backup on the right, so that way some of these droids stop paying attention to the dudes on the left and start paying attention to the dudes on the right. So if these guys would attack, that'd be great. Also, these guys back here doing literally nothing while the rest of their friends up here are getting wasted by mortars and incoming sniper fire and things like that. They need to come forward. So there's a lot the clone troopers need to do, and maybe if they checked off 2 out of 4 of those pieces on that checklist, they'd actually manage to get a victory here. Now, I'm not saying every single one of those things needs to be done, but at least a few of them needs to be done here for the clone troopers to really have any chance of actually catching a victory in these instances. Either way, the ATTE is just piling on through this city right now. Let's go into normal speed at this point. It is taking some bazooka fire. I mean, it's destroying cover, which is kind of legendary, actually. This is not a bad tactic. Just destroy all of the droid's cover, and then guess what? You win. It's actually being really resilient even without its shield up. I mean, it's getting in there, and it's taking a lot of shots. It's tanking them for sure, despite it literally being on fire. I imagine it probably won't survive for much longer. Actually, did it just die? What the heck? I think it did just die, actually. I think it got decrewed. Oh, okay, well, it's over. That's the end of that thing. But as that thing finally gives out, it seems like these troopers are not going to let it die in vain. For once, the clone troopers are going to make the smart play here and come out of the city and start pushing forward. They do have a little bit of a droid, you know, free-roaming trooper regiment here that is challenging them and, you know, opposing them on the opposite side of this hill. However, the clone troopers, you know, are dealing with them in turn, and if the droids do launch a pretty big attack over that hill, they'll be able to wipe them out pretty quickly there. So that's good. Over here on the left side, it is a slaughter. There is barely any clone troopers left alive over here, and there's still some good reserves back here too. However, these guys aren't really pushing on forward at all. A lot of the free-roaming droids actually doing a bit of a counterattack on the clone troopers right now. They're coming out of the woodwork, they're heading straight down the middle and taking on a lot of these clone troopers who, you know, previously were just sort of hanging out in the background of this battlefield. So, I mean, it's good for the clones that these guys are counterattacking, but will it be enough for them to catch a nice little dubski here? Only time will really tell at this point. Some more clone troopers who managed to survive the onslaught over here. The tree nearly falls on this guy. Luckily, he got away with just some leaves on him. Some leaves! But, dang. These poor guys, they've seen their brothers die. They're having trees toppled over onto them. It is an absolute disaster. This was supposed to be a bit of a humanitarian effort by the clone troopers to manage to actually, you know, save some locals. However, it has turned into a mass slaughter with some pretty severe repercussions. Okay, it seems like the squad of droids that did pressure these clones over here ended up going down, which is great. And now there are a lot of clone troopers over here who are left alive and capable of pushing on forward on the right flank. Not to mention, most of the droids on these barricades are down or dying. So that is very good to see. I'm gonna, you know, start squadding up the clone troopers. Now's about the time we usually do that in these videos. So why don't I go ahead and squad up the clones so that way they work together a little bit more. And this will probably be where we see whether or not the clones manage to win or lose. They need to start getting some good kills on these droids. They need to start taking them out, and they need to start moving forward, you know? if they can kill the dudes that are attacking them swiftly without taking too many losses, and then the clones turn around and give them the old what for in a nice little assault here, we could see a dubski. All right, we do have one squad over here assaulting big time, going just straight into the middle here, and that was a really bad plan. They just ended up getting KO'd. Oh, there we go. The ATTE finally did blow up. It was just glitched for a minute there, I suppose. So that clone trooper squad gets KO'd instantly as soon as it runs out there. I'm not sure why it decided to opt in for such a suicidal strategy, but it's their choice. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. That's their doing. So, you know, they picked to do that. There's still some troopers over there. And there are still a few troopers within those trees over there. So maybe we're looking at 50 clone troopers left alive and, you know, maybe 100 droids. So the clones do kind of have to play it right if they want to win. We've seen weirder victories happen, but this one is looking probably like a defeat. And to be completely honest, it's more than likely about time the clone troopers got a defeat, because it has been a while since we've actually seen that. The clones have been rocking it pretty well recently. They have managed to get a lot of victories in the last few Men of War videos, so, you know, just in terms of odds, it was probably their time to finally take a defeat, and I guess, you know, this is probably a pretty bad time to take it. I'm sure a lot of people would have liked to see the clones go down against with Commander Fox when we did that massive holdout of him earlier, but instead, this is like a liberation mission trying to save, you know, this poor downtrodden planet who's been invaded by the battle droids, but instead the clones are completely failing in their mission right now and not managing to really have any great successes here. So out of all the missions to have a failure on, this one's kind of bummerish because it's such like a humanitarian mission, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad that this is the one that the clones lose, you know? Out of all the dumb ones, like Commander Fox versus 1,000 droids, like, it's cool that he won. But why this one? Why the one that matters? Why the charity mission? Oh, it's brutal. Oh, you just hate to see it. Yeah, I mean, the droid holdout is just really good here. Honestly. It's managing to stop basically all of the clone troopers in their tracks. I didn't think the setup for this battle was actually all that great, but it turns out it is. It turns out, like, this is just a hard, stuck mission here. Oh, look, there's actually clones up on the bell tower. That's so bizarre. Get down. Get down. We're gonna do a final little assault here. You know what? Because it's a humanitarian mission, I'm gonna help the clones out a little bit. You know, we're gonna send them all to the right side. And we're gonna have them all attack together on one flank, probably the weakest flank for the droids. We're going to stay as far away from that mortar as humanly possible. That's basically the main goal. And we are going to gear up for the final clone trooper assault here. Okay. Ready? We're going to go in slow-mo so we can get them all together now. All together now. And we're going to start pushing them forward. Let's start pushing these cloney boys forward, so that they actually go into a bit of an assault formation. And we shall see if they manage to get the dubski here. Let's see, let's see. All right, here they come, coming out of the woodwork, under some fire, but we do have outgoing fire. This is good. Excellent. All right, keep firing, clones. You guys can overpower these droids. Come on. Focus on that E-web turret. Oh, Lord. Actually, we've still got a lot of clones left alive. Actually, that wasn't that bad. I thought that was disaster, but that was pretty good. All right, push up a little bit. All right, you guys, target that E-web turret. Take it the heck down. Can they not hit it? No one's shooting it. All right, yeah, sure, you guy. Get in there. Go, 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 go. Ah, juke him. We're gonna grenade it. Yeet that. Yes. Woo! Okay, we got it with the gun, actually. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Nice job, soldier. All right, now get up to that wall, boys. Go, go, go. We're going to try and infiltrate this city as much as we possibly can. All right. Someone's got it. Yeah, grenade that guy. Take him out nice and quick. Nice and quick, lack. All right, we're also getting some crossfire over there. All right. We need to annihilate these commandos over that side. Give them what for. Are we not able to fire at them? No one's firing. Only that guy's... Why aren't you guys firing? You have the angle. The barn's not even in the way. Alright, how about now? Fire! There you go. Something's up with this map. It's like glitchy almost with the way things are firing. Alright, you know what? Get to cover up there. Go, go, go! There is a droid back there, so... Careful. Ugh. How do we kill him? There you go. Got him! Oh my god, taking out these guys... I don't know if it's possible. We could try. It's too far away to grenade, so... I gotta go for the... Why does it keep giving me the search thing? What? No, don't search! I'm trying to get you guys to shoot! God dang it! Oh my god. Yeah, this is it. This is over. Yeah, bye-bye, Tithos' troopers. This was a brutal battle here for Tithos. Yellow are dead clone troopers, red are dead droids. At the very least, they took out like half of the droid army here, but the other half still manages to stand within the city, having it, you know, pretty much under lockdown. No liberation took place today. Tons of dead clone troopers. A really brutal battle. Really pretty brutal battle here. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment down below if you did. Subscribe if you have not already, and smash that like button if you don't mind. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace! I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.